Now there's only one place to go for all things arts and craft, and that's Charran's Bookstore. In addition to all your back-to-school supplies, Charran's has everything you will need for that art project. Visit them at their 3 locations, 53 Eastern Main Road, Tunapuna, 24 Eastern Main Road, San Juan, and Level 1 Trin City Mall. Contact them at 663-1884 or check them out on Facebook at Charran's Bookstore TT. Now let's get to crafting.
Welcome to Kiddie Craft. It's time to craft.
Yes,
I'm excited as always, and we have some goodies from our friends at Charran's as per usual. So we're just gonna open this up. What are we making today? I'm seeing construction people. Seeing a plate. Seeing some glue. A paintbrush. What is this? What are these?
Paint.
Oh, okay, fancy paint. Fancy paint, not just paint, fancy paint.
Mm-hmm.
A pen, a something.
Mm-hmm. A something. It's really a something.
Yeah, it's something. Some scissors and stuff like that. All right, so.
All right. So Renata, let's get to crafting.
Yeah.
So, for this craft, you will need something round, right? Something round to cut some circles. We're going to be making some paper flowers, all right? With a different spin and very, very easy to make. I know you all would have learned already how to make some roses, but I'm going to show you a different way how to do some roses, all right? So this thing that Renata said, it's a thing really. I don't know really what it is. It's a circle thing, right?
A circle thing.
So you could take anything. It could be a bowl, it could be a plate, it could be whatever, you know.
Anything circular.
Anything circular. You know, it could be a cap from something, you know. And so let me show you all how easy this could be, all right? So Renata, you could do, let me do one. Let me see if this might be a little
Could
bit
I
difficult.
choose my color in the meantime?
Yeah, you could.
That was like a whole.
Where's the pen? Okay, so we're using the pen, obviously, to draw the circle.
There we go.
Alrighty. And we're going to be cutting the circle. Cutting out the circle right around. Okay, so here, this is how easy this is, right? Now, we're going to be making a swirl. Drawing a swirl pattern onto the circle, and then we'll be cutting, all right? So we just go, you know, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, all right? And that's it, all right? That's it. So we're gonna, new scissors really cut really well, Renata.
Yeah.
All right, so we're cutting here on the line again, all right? We're following this line as, you know, as closely as we could. And we're going to start from this part. So Renata,
from the edge?
From the edge. And we're going to be, now this part here is a little bit tricky. So we're folding it in like this. And then we are going to be turning around and around and around and around and around we go. And we just keep turning. Keep turning until we come to the end of the paper. All right, so we're going to be working here fast and furious. Until we reach the end. Until we reach the other end, all right? Now, what we do...
So you're leaving it kind of loose?
No, you hold it tight. You hold it tight. But what you do at this stage is, there, you see? You allow it to, now we have to turn it back down inside here. All right, so you allow it to open a little bit, all right? So the trick with this, you can turn it back and make sure that it fits properly, right? So we allowing it to open out a little, all right? And to form our flower pattern here. All right, let's see if I can get it back into the groove here. All right, because with the, all right,
think I cut mine a little too much.
No, that's all right. That's okay. You keep wrapping. It doesn't matter. I did the same thing. All right, so that's it. That's our flower. So we allow it to open gently as we hold the top so that it doesn't pop out like what happened there with me, right? All right. So when it reaches to this stage,
Like
all right? All right. So hold on to it while I show them how to do this because we don't want it to pop out, all right? Okay, so what we do here now is that we gently lift this part of it, like so, and we place some glue. Place some glue here, all over, because you want to ensure that all the petals are caught up with the glue, all right? So we let this sit nicely here, okay? All right, and that is how we use a circle to form a rose. All right, Renata, so you allow it, okay, wait just now. All right, so what you did there just now, that's it, the correct thing. You allow it to open out, and then you can twirl it around like this again and just get it. But you have to keep your hands like this. Keep your hand like this. Right, so you're holding this together now, lift, and you put your glue to the bottom here. This is an easy way while we wait on Renata. And while we had the paint here, we could take the paint, all right, and we could touch like the edges or use, I'm not gonna put it out on the thing, I'm just gonna put some here. And you know, we could touch the edges of it like so and make it, you know, look a little even more fancy. Or we can also take what you call it, glitter, and use to the edges as well. All right, so it's a very, very easy way to make a rose. So you have to ensure that it sticks. What I wanted to let you all know as well, hold on, Renata, I think you allow it to, hold on. Okay, so this is how you can fix this. This because it is adjustable, all right? So it isn't lost when you feel as though, oh gosh, well, you know, it's opening out, but you can close it back up.
And
now the other, yeah.
What's this part now?
That's it. So these flowers, what I'm going to tell you, these flowers can be made like with a large sheet of Bristol board or anything that could, you know, any kind of paper, you know, that you have. You can make them as big as you can, or you can make them as little as you can. Let me see if I could quickly make one of these here, but a small one, because what I do sometimes is when I'm making cards, I use these little ones on cards, right? So you make them tiny. Yeah. Right, so we cut a tiny circle here. Quickly, we're gonna do another one. So that's why I'm always saying your little pieces of scraps when you're doing crafting, you always save them because they always come in handy. All right, they always come in handy to do something. Okay? Yes, Renata, that's looking fancy. That's looking fancy. So, all right. So this is, I'm gonna be showing you all how to make another small rose. All right, small, quickly. All right, so this is another little, it's a little one I made here, and you allow it to, you know, just open out itself. What is it?
Oh, that's really tiny.
Yeah, it's tiny. So that's what I'm saying. You can go as large as you like, or you can go as tiny, yes, as can be, so that you could do these things in your little crafting. And you
Right, this is like miniature.
Miniature, yeah. And they can
So
even go, yeah, you could do exactly my point. All right, so that's it from yeah,
that's it from us here at Kiddie Craft.
You seem to be having a lot. You seem to be in
I'm really
awe.
engrossed
with
my
this
beautiful creation.
Yes.
You know.
All right. Well,
You could add glitter and stuff like that.
You could add glitter. You could add leaves. You know, leaves to the.
True. Yeah.
You know, and make it even. You know, make your own spin on the flower. You know, do your own thing.
Yeah.
Like we always
Get
encourage you.
creative.
Yes. Get your creative juices flowing.
Yep, but that's it here from us. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget, for all your arts and craft supplies, check out Charran's Bookstore. Visit them at their 3 locations: 53 Eastern Main Road, Tunapuna, 24 Eastern Main Road, San Juan, and Level 1 Trin City Mall. Contact them at 663-1884 or check them out on Facebook at Charran's Bookstore TT. Have fun crafting!